Taurus, this is going to be your general reading from September 16th through September 30th. It is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Doesn't resonate, check your other signs. If it does, let me know in the comments. Taurus, what's going on? Alright, so your crowning, you have the Eight of Cups. Water energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Doesn't necessarily mean you're dealing with a water sign, but could be. So you're walking away from a situation that was disappointing. Walking away to find your ninth cup, your wish fulfillment, right? Something didn't turn out the way that you thought that it would, so you're walking away. Your recent past, you have the reversed Ace of Wands. So something didn't get off the ground like you had hoped that it would. So aces are new beginnings. Wands are fire energy. Aries, Leo, Sag. And it's also really fast moving, really passionate, really energetic, creative. So it's either a lack of a new beginning or a lack of fast forward motion, right? But this is your recent past, so hopefully that's changed by now. We'll see. Your present energy is the reverse Two of Cups. More water energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Otherwise, this is my soulmate card. So reversed, it is a disconnect. It's still a soulmate connection. However, there's a disconnect. There's some sort of imbalance here, right? In your future, you have the reversed Eight of Wands. More fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. It's also not taking any action. Lack of movement, lack of communication, lack of action, that type of thing. Your outcome is the Hangman in reverse. So it's coming out of, I don't want to say stagnant or stuck, because the Hangman's not necessarily a bad energy. It's just kind of a not moving energy. It's kind of like indifference, like he's just hanging there, but he doesn't really care. It's not really that big of a deal to him if he's just hanging there. You know what I mean? So reversed, maybe you're coming out of that period of just kind of hanging out, doing whatever, being indifferent, you know? All right, let's clarify. Clarify your Eight of Cups and your crowning. What are you walking away from? Oh, there we go. Okay, so you have Justice reversed. So could be dealing with a Libra. Could be walking away from a Libra. If not, it's inequality. If this was an actual legal situation, Um, it probably didn't turn out the way that you wanted it to, since you're walking away in disappointment, right? If for you this pertains to love, this reading, which it kind of seems like it does with the Two of Cups here, then this could be divorce, right? Or just some sort of imbalance, inequality, which goes right along with the imbalance with your reverse Two of Cups. So could be divorce, could be just a legal situation that didn't go in your favor, or you're walking away from some situation because you feel like it wasn't balanced. Something was, I don't know, something was off. And I'm off today, guys. Sorry. Just bear with me. All right. So, let's clarify your reverse Two of Cups in your present. Shit. So you had the reversed Ace of Wands in your recent past, right? I had hoped that that was just your recent past and that had changed by now. However, you have the Ace of Wands clarifying your reverse Two of Cups. Again, it's a soulmate connection, but right now there's disconnect, there's lack of harmony, there's imbalance, and there's a lack of a passionate new beginning, right? There's no passion, there's kind of no movement because there's some sort of imbalance. There's lack of movement and imbalance all over this reading. All right, let's clarify your Eight of Wands in your future. What did I just say about this reading? There's lack of balance all over this reading. This shit's funny. Okay, but good funny. All right, so you have this Eight of Wands here, right? Lack of movement, lack of communication, lack of action, blah, 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 all that shit. After that, you have Temperance, guys. That is balance. Fucking thankfully, right? This reading was going like so shitty. So after all this, in your immediate future, you do have balance. You have Temperance. You could also be dealing with a Sagittarius, and it is here with this reversed Eight of Wands, which is also Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So if you are dealing with a fire sign and there is lack of movement, lack of communication, whatever, with this person, it does look like it resolves here. Doesn't necessarily have to be with a Sagittarius or a fire sign. Either way, you do have balance eventually and soon, because my readings are always recent past, immediate future, so it's not like you have to wait forever. All right, let's clarify the reverse Hangman in your outcome. Okay, two of them wanted to come out, so I'm just going to keep them. Okay, so the first one that came out was the Six of Swords. It's air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Otherwise, it is walking away again, just like the Eight of Cups up there in your crowning. It's kind of the same energy down here in your outcome. So if you're coming out of this period of just kind of hanging out, not doing anything about something, then you do decide to walk away from it and move on. It's sailing away to calmer waters. So right before the Six of Swords, the Five of Swords is conflict, right? So after that, you have the Six, you put your swords in your boat and you get the hell out of there. It could also mean literal travel, like maybe you're traveling across water, whatever. But it is a walking away to something calmer. All right, and the other one that came up was the reverse King of Wands. It's a Sage in this deck, but it's the King of Wands. So again, more fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. However, the King of Wands in reverse. Now, I'm not sure if this is you taking on this energy or somebody that you're dealing with. If it's somebody that you're dealing with, I'm hoping it's this person that you're walking away from, because the King of Wands in reversed is not someone that anyone wants to fucking deal with, all right? He, she is a complete asshole, a narcissist, could be abusive, very controlling, very demanding. Everything has to go their way, right? So hopefully this isn't you. Hopefully this isn't you taking on this energy to walk away. Hopefully you are actually walking away from this person, because if this person's in your life, you definitely need to get away from them. They're not healthy for you. They're not healthy for anyone. Okay? All right, I'm going to pull another clarifier here for your reverse Two of Cups and reverse Eight of Wands in the present. Maybe we can get some sort of idea of why shit's out of balance right now. Also, with the Six of Swords down here, if you are not moving away from this King of Wands in reverse and you're moving towards this fire sign, if you're moving towards a fire sign right now, be careful, because if that's the person that you are thinking that you're moving away from something to calmer waters, headed towards that person, that's definitely not calmer waters. So just be careful. Oh, okay. So clarifying your reverse Two of Cups and your reverse Eight of Wands. I mean, typical. It's clarified by the Nine of Swords, right? It's despair, it's anxiety, it's depression, it's sleepless nights, it's being hurt, kind of, you know, not even being able to get out of bed because you feel like such shit. So I'm not sure what it is that caused this, but something caused this. Possibly it could be this reverse justice up here if it was a legal situation, or divorce, whatever it was in your world. What else do we want to clarify? Let's clarify your Temperance in the future. Okay, so these both wanted to come out, and I'm going to keep them because they're both really good cards. So, and actually, this other one is trying to fall out on the bottom here. So you know what? I'm just going to take all three. All right, this is awesome for you guys. So again, your present energy is not good, and I'm sorry, but it does get better. Here, let me show you. All right, so you have this lack of forward movement, lack of action, whatever, maybe lack of communication. Then you move to Temperance, to balance. Then you have the Empress, right? So this is the Queen of Queens. She has everything that she could possibly want. She's loving, she's prosperous, she's stable, she's maternal, she's fertile. Could indicate a pregnancy or a marriage, a wife, you know, whatever. Either way, it's a super, super good card. After that, you have Death, all right? Scorpio card, if you're not dealing with a Scorpio, then it's a rebirth. So something has to die so that something can be reborn. Obviously, we all know that, right? So all of this shit that you have going on back here has to die. It has to end so that you can get to all this better energy in your future. Okay? So it's complete transformation. And you can tell that by the way the reading goes. It goes from complete shit to all this good shit here in your future. Now, see, the next one is the Ace of Pentacles. So the Ace of Pentacles is your energy, Earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. It is a new beginning and it's completely stable. If this deals with finances, then it's an awesome card. Awesome card either way. Super stable, but it is slow moving. Pentacles are very slow because they are so stable. So it's not anything that is something that anyone rushes into. See what I mean? So you go from having this reversed Ace of Wands, this really quick new beginning in reverse, to this slow moving new beginning in your future, probably because it's more stable than this Ace of Wands just jumping right in. Do you see? So, good shit. All right, I'm going to pull the Mother Mary card now, and this is where I read to you. So if you don't want to listen, it's cool. I won't be offended, but these are awesome cards. And one just came out right away. So it is Our Lady of Love. All right, let's see what she has to say to you. Okay. Love calls you when it's time, even if you are not sure that you are ready for it. You are being called into love in a deeper, fuller, and more mysterious way than ever before. Whether it's learning to love again after heartbreak, risking yourself in vulnerability where you would normally remain self-protected, whether it's daring to give yourself permission to feel all of your emotions, or learning to love and surrender into the beauty and sensuality of your own body and its needs for healing touch and playfulness, love is there. Our Lady of Love asks you to build a home, a sanctuary from the ills of the world where all can feel welcomed and loved. This may be in a literal sense, and you can ask the divine for help in creating your own home, or it may be symbolically, by opening up your once insular community to those that may be somewhat different but can bring more of the divine into the community. It may be through finding a safe place in your heart in which to dwell and allowing those who seek you out to be loved by you. Our Lady of Love also comes with a message that if you are struggling with an issue or situation involving others in your home or workplace or in the world more generally, ask for her assistance. She brings guidance that love will present a way through struggle with great intelligence. The guidance is for you to remain who you are and to trust in that. Not all beings will fight from love. Many will fight from motivations of fear and hate. Do not become as they choose to be. Stay in the power of your heart. Do not give up on what you know is right and true. It will bring you far more power than attempting to use force or manipulation based in fear. Do not underestimate what love can accomplish when expressed with utter trust and faith. Okay, so that's all good, guys. All right, take care. Talk to you later.